Well, as Utah braces for this major winter storm, those wanting to hit the resorts in Little Cottonwood Canyon need to be aware.
That's because there's some traffic changes aimed at alleviating the backup that builds along Little Cottonwood Canyon Road. News specialist Shara Park joins us from the mouth of the canyon to explain.
Yeah, Deanie, Ashley, good evening to you. Okay, so as the storm moves in, if it forces a closure in the canyon starting this week with this new plan, with this new storm, if the canyon closes, traffic will be diverted off Little Cottonwood Road and onto Wasatch Boulevard to the south. Now, Sandy City officials know that this isn't going to completely alleviate all the congestion, but they're sure hoping that it does help with this situation. On a day like today, traffic along Little Cottonwood Road isn't bad, but on big snow days, it's a nightmare.
It's frustrating, but you still put up with it, right?
Chris Altice loves living so close to the canyon, but getting around on those snow days?
It's a one-way trip because you can get out, but you can't get back.
When Little Cottonwood Canyon closes due to weather, SR 209 looks like this.
I kind of feel bad for them because they might be there for 2 hours and there's no bathrooms on the way.
Everyone is coming up to ski. They want that fresh powder. We can't blame them.
This steady stream of cars is creating a safety issue, one that may be alleviated with a new traffic plan.
When we have a canyon closure, what we are doing in Sandy is we are going to be moving all traffic to the south side of SR 209 or Little Cottonwood Canyon and lining cars up on Wasatch Boulevard in the bike lane.
Because Wasatch is a bigger road, there's more room for cars lining up to stay out of traffic. But Sergeant Moffett warns drivers to pay attention.
The bad part is if you don't follow these rules and you're blocking a driveway or you're blocking an intersection and you're asked to move, you're going to end up going to the back of the queue.
I like it. It's worth a try for sure.
Skiers leaving the canyon today weighed in on the new plan.
It's obviously a problem, you know what I mean, sitting and waiting for so long. And, you know, there's the talk of the gondola. There's a lot of other alternatives. But yeah, like, might as well try something, right? Because what we're doing isn't really working.
Finding a long-term solution is ultimately the goal for Little Cottonwood Canyon. But for now, a new traffic pattern will have to do.
If they can redirect the traffic somewhere that can handle it better, or better yet, even have a big staging area farther up, which probably isn't likely, then that it would definitely have to help.
And Sergeant Moffett suggests that vehicles skip Little Cottonwood Road altogether on those days, make their way up to Wasatch Boulevard off 114 South or 126 South in the Sandy and Draper area. Those coming along south on Wasatch Boulevard, you will eventually have to make a U-turn to get into that queue. But Sandy Police, they are designating areas where you'll be able to do that. Now, Deanie and Ashley, as we send it back to you, one thing I want to point out here is that those vehicles lined up on Wasatch, they'll get to go up the canyon first. So really, it is in your best interest if you're a skier or a snowboarder wanting to get up into the canyon first to get in the line over there. If not, you'll still be waiting here along Little Cottonwood Road. We'll send it back to you.
You'll just have to be patient until you finally get to your destination. Shara, thank you.